Hello and welcome back, everybody. Today we're diving into Red Finger, and listen, I don't even want to imagine where that finger's been to end up that red. This creepy little gem was made in just 73 hours for the Ludum's Dare Challenge, which is already insane, so huge props to Ken. That being said, I don't know too much about this game. I'm gonna go in totally blind, so let's see what makes our finger so red, fingers crossed, and maybe slightly toasted. Your application for the position at the scientific complex has been approved. Congratulations! Starting tomorrow, you will begin your work here. Rest assured that your work in our facility is completely safe. So please sign below to acknowledge the safety protocols. As we cannot provide the details for you to read, there really is no need. Additionally, we apologize for any inconvenience caused by the elevator. It seems that there are some issues with the buttons, so you may need to hold them down to activate the elevator. Alright, press space to sign the safety protocol. You know what, game? Sure. I've never read a terms and conditions in my entire life, and I'm not about to start now, so... Also, who even reads the fine print? If my finger explodes, that's on me. Wow, overall, like, atmosphere is great. Even the cartoony fingers are cool. This facility looks very sanitized, huh? Oh, it's a rubber ducky. It's a rubber goose, not a duck. Very cold and refreshing water. Oh, of course it's for my finger. What else would it be for? Okay, it says hold to switch off the light. It might come in handy. Huh, handy. Okay, there's a button here that says, this is a 3 kilogram button. Hold it to move the elevator. Good luck. That's a heavy button. Maybe that's why your finger's turning red. Okay, I think I know what the game is trying to imply here. That, you know, the water station is to mayhaps cool my fingers down. I don't know. Why is it shaking? Did I hold the button for too long? Goose, scare them away. Thank you. Ow! Ow, my finger! Aya, aya! Ow! Thank goodness this refreshing water is right here for my convenience. Come on, we're almost there! Cool. Oh, that's better. Okay, let's go. Ooh, dude, nice touch with the lights. I like the humming sound. Okay, so it looks like I have some notes with me. It says G1. Do I have a G1 on my paper? I do. Look at that. 5 0 9 4 7 2. Yeah, that's right, game. My friends call me the mathematician of the group. A lot of barrels and crates around these parts. Wonder what they're used for. Nope. There was like a loud whooshing sound. I don't know if that's indication that the monster's coming. Cool so far. Oh. Oh, please! Who are you? Yo, is that my girl Gypsy from Mystery Science Theater 3000? Oh, much better. Okay, so new question. Why is Gypsy trying to kill me? Oh, yeah. My finger. Alright, let's go. 4 3 4 3 0 9 1 2. Hella. Alright, so far so good. We got 2 code machines down. Maybe one more, we'll see. I don't know. Oh, I gotta go back and touch the goose thingy. It's my good luck charm. 730 30 730 165 1, 6, 5. I'm smart. I'm pretty sure there's something here, right? Some kind of lore, some kind of reason why I'm supposed to be doing this. Yeah, Gypsy here is looking for the next crappy movie to roast. Really cute monster design, though. Oh, my finger, my finger, my finger. Oh. Does that say 20 seconds? For what? Yeah, I might as well cool my fingy down for a second. Okay, the timer didn't start yet, so maybe I gotta press a button, or maybe it starts when the elevator hits the ground floor. Love the obstacle course game. Really appreciate it. Couldn't clean up after yourself, right, scientists? What's happening? Oh, look at that. It's like sludge or oil. Oh, am I flooding this place? Okay, so it does look like the elevator does slide up whenever I let go of the button, so I'll use that in my favor. Okay, I hope the monster doesn't come, you know, out of nowhere and then the water's still rising and I have to turn off the light. That would be mean, but that would also be a very fun idea to include that kind of mechanic in this. Oh yeah, I'm beating the flood. Oh, I forgot about the duck. Or the goose. Yo, did I do it? Did I beat the game? Congratulations on successfully completing your workday. See you tomorrow. Oh no, you quit? How could this happen? Yeah, how could it happen? Yeah, I wonder what the hourly rate is for this job. All right, I'm gonna play the game one more time. There are 2 mayhaps death scenes that I did miss, so yeah, we'll just check them out. Oh, hello there, Gypsy. Goodbye, cruel world. And so that was Red Finger. Man, what a great little challenge. Seriously, Ken, you should be really proud of yourself. I really dug this bite-sized horror trip. It's got a lot going for it with very few issues. But if you ever decide to come back to this one, here's a few spicy suggestions to level it up. First, let's talk about the monster, because honestly, I was playing super safe. I only saw the robot maybe twice. It's a clean mechanic for sure, but maybe instead of just turning off the lights, what if a visor dropped down and the robot scanned for heat signatures? I think it would feel a little bit more robot-y and maybe would add some more tension to those close calls. And next up, let's talk about the duck. Or goose, I mean, sorry. I love that thing, it's totally useless, but it's also kind of iconic. But if you add another monster, maybe throw in some kind of sludge dog and give us a whole box of these rubber ducky, or geese again, sorry, to chuck around as distractions. For example, you're in a small maze or obstacle to that code wall, and while you're punching in that code, maybe goose number 47 squeaks its way into danger like a champ, helping you out. And next, let's talk about lore. Ken, I totally get it. The 72-hour jam, lore is not the priority, and you do have a little bit sprinkled in there already. But if you do ever return to this world, a little bit more storytelling would go a very long way. How about a note per level, each written by a different character? One warning you about a robot, maybe another one describing the smell of those mysteriously rotting crates, and maybe one hinting that the facility is meant to be flooded because there's an ancient sludge creature sleeping below, and feeding it and flooding the whole place is the only way to keep it contained. And this next one could kind of tie together, but the elevator ride is a little bit slow, and that's fine, but it could be so much more. Imagine cassette tapes that you find along the way, and you can pop them in between levels. It could be eerie music, creepy voice logs, or just some kind of maybe weird corporate propaganda. It could be a prime storytelling space. Now onto the freaking great stuff. And let's start with the sound design. That fluorescent hum as you walk past the lamppost is so cute. That ba-ding when you get the code right on that that code wall is adorable. On top of those chunky buttons that you have to press, you can slightly hear the echo, but it makes the place feel even more massive. And the gears grinding on that monster, honestly, kind of cute. I could go on. I could really keep going on. There's a lot of different sounds here, and it all just lands so right. And next, let's talk about the art style. It's so super fun and charming. On top of the solid movement and gameplay overall, I checked your page just now and saw that this was inspired by White Knuckle. And yeah, I definitely see that, especially in those hand designs. What a beautifully weird, adorable little game this turned out to be. And lastly, the robot's design is super cute, and I did mention it again like a million times before, but it does really remind me of Evil Gypsy, and I'm all in for it. But yeah, I mean, sadly, I do wish there was more, but this is nothing short of being awesome, my dude. If you do ever expand it to a longer experience, please consider these as to help that. So yeah, folks, go check this game out. I'm sure they'd love to hear from you guys. And hey, what kind of monster would you see added if Ken does expand the game? Because like, I'm still personally rooting for that sludge doggo, but yeah, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for swinging with the pendulum. You are all so beautiful, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace, peace.